What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back on the Desolation map. And before we get into anything today, I want to say a huge thank you, guys, for all your comments and all your support and all your likes and all your sharing and all the positivity that you spread around after all the videos I released this weekend. Episode 300, we had the mall, the Coveton Mall cinematic, we had the commercial. Oh man, you guys just spread your love so far, so wide, so that I gotta say thank you. I really appreciate it. A lot of your comments just warmed my heart. It really did. So I'm just really thankful for my community and for you, especially, for being here, for being a part of this, for recognizing what's going down here, and for just being here and just spreading the word and all the things you do. Okay, in yesterday's video, I struggled with the roof. Let's see what we got here today. Oh, finished product, right? How does the roof look to you? Now, I know it doesn't look exactly like the picture, okay? I'm aware. I bit off way more than I could chew. I'll admit that right now. So, I mean, that's what we got. It came out pretty cool, pretty well. Wasn't exactly like the picture, but it's something unique, something new for the map. You know, I haven't tried anything like this before, so I thought it came out okay. Okie dokie. So, I've been working on this gas station a lot off camera, as you can tell. The sign is the same. Yeah, it's the same sign, whatever. I think the sign is good. Any ideas for this sign? I think it should stay just like it is. It's so beautiful. Over here, let's take a gander. Today we're just going to be showing you all the progress I've made on this gas station. I'm not going to build anything today. I just want to show you guys what we got. The gas pumps haven't changed, except I got rid of the middle line. It was a little bit too cramped in here. Like, you wouldn't really be able to fit two cars in there. You know, in my map, cars are 3 wide. So let's say he's refilling, and then he would be refilling. Look, the cars would be touching, because I had the gas pumps, like, right here. So it was just too small, it was too cramped, so I made it a little bit more realistic feeling. The gas pumps are more separated. Now you can fit a Mack truck in here if you really need to, although the roof clearance, I don't know. I just don't know. So that's the first thing I got rid of. Or maybe the only thing I got rid of. The rest of the stuff I added, okay? So yeah, that came out pretty well. You remember in the video before last, I had worked on some of this. This is the convenience store where you're going to buy your candies and your sodas, of course. And I pretty much did most of this on camera. Didn't really add anything since then. So yeah, you guys remember this from Friday's video. Came out pretty well, I thought. Makes me think of a convenience store, you know. I have not desolated, guys. Desolated? Decimated? What was the word I came up with? Desolatimated? I don't even know anymore. I have not done any of the popularizations in here, so because I'm not sure how I'm gonna treat this gas station. I'm gonna need your guys' opinion. Actually, let's ask you right now, because most people watch the video at least in the beginning, and then they kind of lose focus. So it's better to ask in the beginning. Here's my conundrum, guys. I spent so much time and effort making this place look so pretty. It looks pretty, right? You saw me struggle with this roof, and I spent a lot of time on this roof, and my intention from the beginning was to blow this place up, because you know how gas stations are. They're full of gas, okay? And you know how looters and scavengers and rioters are. They're full of fire. So the two met together and they made a fireball, and I want to blow this place up. Huge smoke clouds. And that was my intention, but it looks so pretty. Doesn't it look pretty? I don't want to blow it up after all the hard work I put into that roof. I don't want to blow it up now. So I'm a little bit torn. I want to hear what you think. Maybe I'll make a straw poll. Ooh, that could be something. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, or maybe I'll put in the description. How about that? That could be something. Maybe I'll put a poll in the description if I can figure out how to do it. I've never done one before, but do I blow it up or do I not blow it up? If I blow it up, let's say there was an explosion right around here, right? In this circle. This is where the explosion took place, right? So there would be a huge crater in this hole, right, where I'm putting these blocks. There would be a huge crater, right? Boom. It goes all the way down to, let's say, all the way down to like here. So there'd be a huge crater, and there would also be a really big hole in the roof above the circle. The whole roof would be gone, basically. The only part of the roof that would remain would be this corner here, this section. The rest of it would be caved in, collapsed. Part of it would be in the crater. A lot of it would be spread out, you know, here, all throughout the city. Not the city, but all throughout here. You know, there'd be bits and pieces flown everywhere, and it would be just demolished. There would be a big smoke cloud coming out of here that probably went up to here. maybe a smoke cloud, sort of like at the plane. Should I go to the plane and show you guys? I'll go to the plane and show you guys if I got to, you know. We're not building today, we're just showing, so we got time. We got time to see the smoke cloud. It wouldn't be this big, I don't think, because that's a pretty big smoke cloud. It would be more black. It wouldn't have too much fire going, because this does cause a little bit of frame rate lag. Just the 4 or 5 fires right here does definitely affect frame rate. So this is a smoke cloud that I did. It would be blacker. A lot blacker, because, you know, it's burning gasoline. This plane is burning interior, so it's a little bit whiter. So yeah, there would be a huge smoke cloud, much like that one. I would make it so you probably couldn't climb onto it. It wouldn't be, you know, I don't think you can climb on that one either. I've tried before. I don't think there's a way. With ender pearls, of course, you could do it, but what a waste of an ender pearl, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's no chest up there, so you can't really make a base. Alright, so that's what it would look like. If I don't do anything, then I would just apocalypsize this in the standard way, the way we've been doing. It would look a lot like this gas station over here. I'm showing you everything, guys. It would look a lot like this gas station, basically. This is a smaller gas station, but, you know, there's a few cars here that got abandoned, or their owners were dragged out, and, oh, poor guy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. The owners got dragged out of their cars while they're trying to refuel gas. And maybe the guy who took this guy out of his car got attacked by zombies before he could get in the car and make his escape. So the car is just here now. Stuff like that. And of course, you know, inside, all apocalypsized. Things are knocked off shelves. There's just debris everywhere. Oh, baby. Oh, I like you guys. Let's give you guys a sneak peek at some of the stuff in chests. What's in here? Old English 40? And of course a cup. Okay, that's one of the examples. That's weakness potion is OE. OE 40. You know what I'm talking about if you're of age. If you've ever been into a liquor store and perused the 40 section, you know all about Old English. There's a thing called I can't teach you that. Never mind, I'm not going to teach you everything. Alright, let's go back. There's a way to improve the OE. It's called the brass monkey. If you guys want to look it up, it's something you can do. It's like liquor store bartending, okay? You turn your 40 into something delicious. Look it up. It has to do with something you can also buy in the liquor store. Okay, anyway, more progress. Let's show more progress. Come on. Alright, so that's where the crater would be. Let's get rid of this before I forget. What do you guys think? Should I do it or should I not do it? What are your opinions? If I don't figure out how to do the poll, then just leave your comments in the comment section and I will peruse them and I'll even add them up to see which side is winning. Yes, I'm going to let you guys decide because I am so torn. I can't make the final decision. I can't do it, but if you guys make me do it, then I can maybe do it. But if it's my own, you know, actions, I'm not going to blow this up, guys. I'm just not. All right, anyway, so we were in here. What I didn't show you was the employee section. This is the employee section. Very, very modest in here. You know, the employees got to watch their soap operas or their telenovelas from time to time. Right, and they don't want to be working the counter at all times. You know, they got cameras to watch the thieves, so they don't have to be back there or in front of there. A lot of boxes here. This is where they can refill their drink section. Yada yada yada. Just a bunch of boxes. You might find a chest or two back here. Okay, what is this door? You may ask. Oh, well, let's go over here. Let's go over here first. Alright, I said I was going to do a car wash. I know I said I was going to do a car wash. At least I said it in the party. I don't know if I said it on video. But I decided against the car wash. Instead, we got an auto shop. An auto shop. It's not like the ghetto Jose's auto shop. This is a very small gas station auto repair rinky-dink operation. And, yeah, so it's got a car on lifts here. What do you guys think? Got the car on lifts. I did this a few times over at the Costco. I have one of these, and then over at Jose's, I think I have one of these. So yeah, we got the car up on lifts here. Got the equipment, some tool chests and whatnot. Tool chests and whatnot, right? What's behind here, you may ask? So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to loot and scavenge in here. A lot of places to hide stuff, which is what I'm going for. A lot of places. See? So there's going to be tools, of course there's going to be apocalypsized. Part of it might be exploded. We'll see. So, yeah, that's, you get the gist of it. This is the manager's office. I didn't finish this. I totally forgot to do this. Oh, no. I forgot to do the manager's office. If we have time today, I might start that. Alright, what else we got here? That's not all. I got a sign, guys. You know how much I love to build signs. You guys know that. I'm a sign kind of guy. It's Paco Taco. Before we talk about Paco Taco, we got the air and water. I thought this was a very simple way to do it. Air, water. And I can even hide stuff in there. Probably be loose change since this thing operates on coins. Anyway, Paco Taco. What this is a gas station taco restaurant. I'm not really basing this on reality, but I sort of am. Because in my area, I live in the Northern California Bay Area, we have a large Mexican population. So people in this area, the smart ones, the smart people, let me quantify that or clarify that. The smart people in my area don't go to Taco Bell, they don't go to Chipotle, they don't go to any, mainstream Mexican restaurants. They go to the El Grienzas, which are little taco restaurants and burrito places here and there, run by real Mexicans who are most likely illegal immigrants. They know how to make some Mexican food, so that's where you go for Mexican food. You don't go to Chipotle. Goodness gracious. Alright, so let's check out the menu. Paco Taco. Tenemos tacos y jarritos y nada más, gracias. Okay? What that means is they got tacos, they got jarritos, which is a Mexican soda, which is very, very sweet, very sugary, and that's it. Thanks. Okay? So, it says $3 cada taco. That means $3 each taco. Tenemos, that means we have carne asada, pollo asado, carnitas al pastor, lengua, cabeza, sesos, tripitas, and barbacoa. Orale! Okay? Orale Holmes, they got everything. I bet you that back in the day, a lot of bloods used to come here for their food. They get sick of the taco trucks over there, so they come over here and they get some Paco's tacos. Let's go in the cocina, man. Alright, this is the kitchen where they're cooking up some tacos. They got a grill over here for the carne asada and the pollo asado and all the things they're gonna fry up sometimes. Over here is where they make the tacos. They put the little tortilla here and they put the stuff on top of the tacos. This is where they store their jarritos. They got all sorts of jarritos flavors. Maybe some Ugo Mex. My Mexican friends know about the Ugo Mex. What else they got? They got some sink, but they don't really use it because they don't need to wash stuff. This is a Mexican establishment, Everything is a little bit dirty because that's how we like it. Alright, so yeah, I hate to make stereotypes, but that's what I do. Okay. Yeah, a little storage here. And of course the cash register, they're bringing in the dough, man. So yeah, that's my Paco's Tacos. You're going to be able to find some food in there. Probably rotten food, but food is food in the apocalypse. You can't complain, okay? I love my sign, and who knows what these colors represent? You guys know what these colors represent, right? Those are the los colores, man. Yeah, so let's quickly, get a start on this thing over here, because I totally forgot to build this. This is just simple. This is a mechanic's office, basically. So nothing extravagant, nothing crazy, just a little desk and maybe a little cabinet, and that's it, Well, I mean, what do you have to? He has to make phone calls. That's about all he has to do. Oh, your car's ready, and looks like it's gonna need another Johnson rod. We don't have any Johnson rods in stock right now, so we're gonna have to go order it from Ohio, and it's gonna take 6 to 8 weeks, and the shipping on that's gonna be $500 to $600. So if you want to just come in and drop off a check, so we can make that order for you, we'll have your car done in 6 to 8 months. I mean weeks, yeah, weeks. And we'll definitely leave it. We'll bring it back to you in a better condition than you left it with us. We promise. Of course, they're all lies. How many of you have, taken your car to an air quote? I'm using air quotes right now. Professional car. Professional car. What do you call them? Mechanic. You know what I mean? And your car does not come back the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying, guys? So all of a sudden there's a problem you didn't have before. Have you guys ever been in that position? I mean, a lot of you don't drive, but some of you do. And my warning to you guys is always, it's worth the time and effort to find a mechanic you trust. A trustworthy mechanic is invaluable in this world, because cars, unless you know how to work on them yourself, which is not all that difficult, guys. You can do a lot of car maintenance yourself. All you need is a Chilton manual, or what's the other one? a Chilton. What's the other? Hayes? Is it Hayes? A little manual that tells you how to do everything in your car. And, sometimes it's hard to read and sometimes it's difficult to understand, but, if you know how to read, you can figure it out. Okay? So, a lot of these smaller you don't need to, changing your oil is a weird thing. Changing the oil is super simple, but it's disposing of the oil that's kind of tough. That's why I get my oil changed by a professional, because I don't want to have to go through the trouble of getting rid of it. And I know it's just laziness. That's just laziness. But it's so much easier just to pay someone to do that. But other things you can do, guys. You can do. Is this... oh, yes. Excellent. Excellent. So we'll put a little, maybe like a poster there, or a place for him to write down stuff. All the people he screwed over, he puts their names down, so their name and numbers, so he can call them back, say, hey, don't forget about us. If you ever need car maintenance, give us a call. I know that you probably got screwed over in the past, but we fired that guy. Okay? That's what they say to you, right? Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little biased. Can you tell that I have a history with car mechanics? We'll put a little bit of trim. Alright, so nothing crazy in here, like I said. I want to put a computer, but I didn't double skin this wall because I figured this would be a very rudimentary office. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. Very rudimentary office. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Alright, I think that's going to be an episode today. I've made a lot of generalizations. I've made enough generalizations for one day. So, we'll end the video there. Not all mechanics are evil, and not all Mexicans talk like this. Okay, that's just something I do for fun, because it's fun to do. It reminds me of the Bloods establishment. Alright, we're doing a pan out. Paco Taco coming in. Oh, you're gonna see that from the freeway. You're gonna get hungry. You're gonna get hungry for tacos. Alright, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. As always, happy Minecrafting. Peace.